Hi everybody, it's Liz and I'm here in the evening on a little walk in one of the parks near my school just to give you a little update. I apologize for the audio. I forgot to pack my earbuds, which might have been better, I don't know. But anyway, I saw my endocrinologist today, the one who originally saw me back in December, to talk about um, staying on 2.5, and it took a little back and forth. She really wanted to bump me up to the 5 milligrams of Mounjaro, but I stood firm. I explained, I've already lost 10 kilograms, 5 kilograms the first month, 5 kilograms the second month. It's been consistent. It's really working. Like, let's stay. And she's like, well, why don't we increase it? And I was like, well, I had heartburn, which wasn't great for the first month, and that's finally calmed down. And I'm still experiencing constipation at least once a week, basically. I might miss one bowel movement a week. There's one day where I either don't have a bowel movement or it comes much later in the day than it normally would. And I have had like a couple bouts of diarrhea. So I'm just like, if we go up to the 5 milligrams, I'm worried that like at least the heartburn, the acid reflux might come back, and I don't really want to be dealing with that. And it's the 2.5 is still working. And she said, all right, fine. But if the 2.5 isn't working in a month and you're not losing the same amount of weight, or it's less than what you've been losing, then we're gonna move you up. And I was like, absolutely, I agree. I have no problem with that. If the 2.5 is less effective, we'll check in, we'll move me up. That's fine with me. So I did have to stand my ground with that. I wonder if the Korean patients that she sees just kind of go along with what the doctors advise, if they just follow that titration schedule. I'm really curious to know if there are any Korean viewers out there who are on Mounjaro who might speak to what the titration schedule has been with your doctor, if they've really pushed you to increase, or if you've been losing well, if you've been able to stay. But yeah, I'm glad that she relented in what she wanted me to do and decided to go with my decision. I did have to stand my ground, but this is just a message out to you if you're dealing with something similar. If you explain reasonably how much you're losing, what your side effects are, I hope that your doctor will follow the patient's desires as mine did today. So I had my shot as soon as I got home this morning from the doctor office, and I'm going to enjoy my protein shake of the day. It's Delight Project, which is pretty tasty. I like this nutty chocolate protein shake, although I found another brand that I think I like a little bit better. I was surprised the first time I drank this was that there's cereal inside. I was like, wait, why are there pieces? Oh, it's cereal, it's grains, which I don't hate it. It was just surprising. They've got a few flavors that I like. There's a sweet potato one with roasted soybean powder in there, which is pretty tasty, and there's also a black sesame one. But yeah, I'm a chocoholic, so nutty chocolate is really good. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna continue my walk. I have hit so far 8,720 steps for today. I'm a little short compared to where I've been the past couple of weeks because I had to help my husband with some admin stuff this morning, so I couldn't get out for a cat walk. There's stray cats in our neighborhood, and I go out almost every day to go and see them and give them treats. But I couldn't do that this morning because I was short on time between a bunch of morning duties and helping my husband with some admin. So I'm just making up for that today, and then I've still got my walk home, so I'll definitely still hit my 10,000 steps today. No problem. Not that 10,000 steps is always necessary. I don't always hit it, but I've been on a really good streak of getting more than that, so I kind of want to keep it going. My nose is starting to run. So attractive. Ugh. All right. But I'm going to leave you here. Just a really quick update to let you know how everything went at the doctor's today. And yeah, if you're being pushed to titrate up and you don't want to, stand firm, okay? Stand firm. Follow what your body is telling you. You know your body best. I think that's the message there. If it's working, no need to change. All right. Love you. Bye.